Alright, greetings and salutations, everyone. It is time once again for some Father-Son Shining Force. As usual, I have my pilot in command, my door killer.
What's up?
My spawn from my loins.
That did happen once.
The baby clone that I made.
That's weird.
What?
There we go.
Anyway, joined by Remington again today.
What's up?
He is working the controller, so whenever the opportunity arises that he can make a bad decision on his own, he will.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I do. Did you go around and talk to all the people again since they're saved? I forget where we were last time.
We'll see. At the very least, I want to spawn Boken.
Anyway, so,
No, he's here.
so we're, Shining Force. Force of the Shining.
Yeah, it looks like we're good. The store's been robbed.
We robbed the stores first thing before you did anything.
Yep.
And then I thought you tried to sell some, or buy something, or sell something. Anyway. So here at a quick second, I'm going to double check our stream stuff and make sure everything's working correctly, but basically we're beginning of chapter 5, basically. And, yeah, so, alright, let me pause this, make sure the stream stuff is working correctly. Why is the Facebook not working right?
You stream Dungeons and Dragons Online, Chapter 5.
What didn't update? Oh, everything should be right. Oh, over here on Facebook? Facebook is dumb. Alright, per reasonable.
Don't you
Okay.
want to stream to me?
Okay, so the first thing I want to do before we get too carried away after we do our introduction here is I'd like to wish little brother Shane a happy birthday.
Ooh, what's that in there? Happy birthday!
Happy birthday, Shane. As my usual rule, I do not post any happy birthday messages to Facebook, so you better watch this GD video to get your happy birthday. No, I'll probably text you later. If I can find like a really old woman blowing out some candles, that'll be okay.
That sounds like a thing you do.
Alright, so this is the like Gallery of the Ancients or Walkway of the Ancients or Path of the Ancients or something of the Ancients, right?
Yep, one of the 3 paths of the ages.
The Paths of the Ancients!
Gate, I think is the word. But that's... How is it being only level 3? He's so underleveled. I don't like moving forward on this map. It's hard. These worms have a lot of strength at this point in the game.
I'm just going for it.
I'm not concerned about Pele's safety. Pele's kind of busted.
You see. Oh, we should pause this playback.
Ah, that's fine.
I'm just using bandwidth that we don't need to is all. I get super conservative now when it comes to bandwidth usage. But you're probably right. I mean, it's not like we're trying to stream an online game with super high graphics.
It's true. I don't remember the bit count for Shining Force.
I think this is a 16-bit game. Maybe it's a 32-bit game. I feel like it's 16.
Oh, kill for guns. Excellent. Yeah.
Anyway, I forgot I have to take my 1 pills. But I was getting ready to go to bed last night, And I realized that I was bleeding from my belly button like a boss.
That's gross.
It's pretty gross. So, a little bit of Googling. The most common problem is an umbilical cord issue from like a baby. So, I'm pretty sure I'm still super young because I apparently have an umbilical cord issue, according to like WebMD.
Oh, look. Lovely.
What? It's not cancer, at least.
I mean, the problem with WebMD is that it doesn't take into account you as a person.
Oh!
So,
Oh, you mean Fatty McFatterson over here.
I mean, my brain was thinking more you're almost reaching 40.
Reaching
But,
40? I'm not 40.
39 and a half. 39 and 11/12ths.
No, my baby brother's getting old, though.
I may have thought that Domingo had a power spear for some reason, and he might have waited.
Oh, so many fires.
So unnecessary on so many levels.
It's getting hot in here. So eat all this blaze.
She's gonna kill the skeleton too. Oh my god. So much damage. So much XP wasted.
She had to get that XP, yo.
She did have to get the XP. There are guys over there. Melee distract. He's all good. He's gonna go here.
Alright, so unfortunately today is going to end up being another kind of shorter day. Remington's got to go fill out paperwork at 1. So we'll probably wrap up around 12:30 at the latest.
It'll be great. More job stuff.
Hopefully the schedule will be given to you as well. Then you can wipe all the old man butt.
All of it.
All of it.
It'll be interesting.
Apparently Shane is now working at this dialysis facility.
Oh, okay. Wasn't he working at like an insurance company or something?
Yeah, but then he like randomly decided to. I thought he was gonna get his doctorate, but I think instead he's getting some sort of nurse practitioner or something instead.
Oh, okay.
I'm not exactly sure what the plan is. All I know is I got a weird text message him, message, and he's like, "Hey, I need all this information from you. I'm joining the army." I'm like, none of that stuff makes any sense. And I refuse to like to kind of acknowledge.
Refuse to acknowledge this.
I mean, I did, but I was like, yeah, this doesn't sound like my brother. And like gave him all sorts of crap because it didn't sound like my brother to me. So eventually I'm like, why don't you call me if you whatever. And he's like, that's it, I just asked Mom for all of your information instead. So then I texted Derek and I texted my mom and they're like, yeah, he's doing it. I'm like, well, that seems like a crazy idea. He's damn near 40. Again, because he's old.
Right. Oh, yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, so much 11s. It's great.
I'm sure he's not watching though.
No. They have one viewer. And it might be us.
It's not us.
Okay, cool. What's up, one viewer?
It's probably a bot.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Oh no, it's somebody watching on Facebook or on YouTube. What on YouTube? Oh, I'm probably messing up your game, aren't I? Here you go.
To be fair, my brain hadn't even thought about it. I guess holding A was working.
I thought that was the problem, is that the A button just like spammed or whatever.
Right? But I guess whatever if you did mess with anybody, they attacked. Or it was just the enemy was going during that time.
Death to the fire dog.
Yes.
Be cold, fire dog. It wasn't death.
That's fine. It was
Hey,
a level.
Celebs.
There's somebody. Name freeze level 2. Finally. Fire dog can live. I'm gonna tear the skeleton limb from limb.
Raw, beat him to death with his own bone. How you doing, buddy? Let's see, in other news, I did not sleep very well last night.
Do you ever?
Yeah, sometimes.
That doesn't sound right.
Sometimes I sleep real good.
I don't blame you.
It's happened.
It probably did happen at some point.
But last night again, because of my newfound medical problem.
Yep.
And the fact that I thought you were gonna heal Toe.
I mean, I just want to kill something with Chris. She's a battle cleric.
Whatever. She's not a battle cleric.
She's totally
She
battle
should
cleric.
not be on this team.
There you go. Ronron's got a high for us.
Hey, Ron. Anyway, so in addition to finding out that my belly is grievously wounded, thanks to my umbilical cord issues,
That's a problem.
my right ear was blocked really badly.
Okay.
So I cleaned out that ear. And when it finally started to feel better, obviously I had a bunch of water. I still think I have some. I did! I got my email yesterday. So I guess surprise is in order. I'll be doing something with the release or whatever.
Don't get it. Like for the arena stuff, or is this your
Well,
own thing?
okay, so it is arena stuff, but it's for Magic Arena.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry you didn't get in, buddy. You stream a lot more arena than I do, but maybe it's just size qualifier or something, like the number of followers or views or something. Or maybe they're doing 3 days of mail.
Still haven't really explained to me what this is.
So, anyway, they're having a streamer pre-release thing.
Okay.
Like July 1st and some of July 2nd.
Okay.
So, I get I'm not exactly sure what I get out of it, really. But I'm assuming I'll have a different login to use to log into. That'll have, like, all the cards and stuff, and for, like, that day. And I'll have, I assume, phantom-y type things for Magic in the Arena. So I'll actually get to play some of the 20 core stuff. Like,
Before we're able to be pulled.
yeah, before the pre-release, even.
It's a pre-release.
Yeah, it's a pre-release.
Excellent. These skeletons hurt.
Well, on the flip side, Tlab, you could be on voice chat with me and we could work on stuff together.
That's not necessary. There we go. Although I think skeletons resist ice. Yeah, that's okay.
Ron, are you my dad? I could be.
That would be weird.
That's right, burn that fire dog.
Alright, I guess. Why not? It's
Burn
not,
it. Burn it straight to heck.
not like Tao's the highest level person on the party or anything. And it
See?
mega
She knew
resist.
what you wanted. Woo, baby girl!
That was a really good level.
Why did you send May just like
What do you mean?
wildly out there?
I don't know what you're talking about. May is not out anywhere. May's doing great. Perfectly fine. Cutting off.
Why are you trying to kill May?
May's doing great. Look at her. She cut off the enemy from the other enemy. Now sending Honorary out there, that's a little dangerous. Honorary would be much better off just like killing a fire dog or a skeleton.
Okay. Kill Stiller.
She probably should have killed the fire dog. She's level 13. She doesn't need this. gonna give her like 12. Never mind. These are super skeletons, apparently.
Nice. That was a good level, too.
Our mages are doing great. But Shining Force, it's kind of flaw.
Time to get slammed.
Like 4. 1 even.
Or sleep.
Okay. She's a brick wall as opposed to like a non-brick wall.
Wow, your battle cleric is like awesome.
I blame Pele.
Yeah!
I mean, I guess.
10 XP are better than no XPs. So anyway, I was telling the wife when I got up that I was having a dream about her. And I'm not exactly sure what was going on, but she was eating mummies.
I'm with you so far.
Like, rawr, mummies.
Alright, I'm with you.
And I'm like, honey, you don't have to eat. They're like little tiny mummies. They're like bite-sized mummies.
Alright.
Because she was eating them whole. Like, I'm like, babe, you don't have to eat the mummies. Just push the mummies away. It's like, no, they taste good. I have some weird,
That's an issue.
weird dreams sometimes, I guess. And this was during the time, so I slept from 5 until 8. And then from about 9:40, 9 something. Not entirely sure when I fell back asleep. But it was not for very long.
Ow.
And it might have been during the. I think it was. I think it was during when I hit the snooze alarm actually. This morning at 10 o'clock. Are you letting the force slide through your fingers now? You get cocky.
And 1 damage, it's fine. There we go, see? Everything's fine. It was all calculated.
It was not calculated.
Completely.
You're luck sacking your way to victory.
Who is a very naughty word wrong on? Don't say it. Ever.
It sounds like a bunch of caca.
It's true. Hey, Kavichi got in a hit point. Alright, Bad Boy, I know you do 11 to this guy.
Finish him!
50% hit rate. Yeah. 66% hit rate. Nice.
Looks like you and Tess.
Nah.
Oh.
Not really.
Oh. Oh.
Excellent job, Domingo. Dodge tank.
I think that's pretty good at stuff.
I please you. You're frozen.
It seems unnecessary.
You say unnecessary, I say necessary.
I did literally say unnecessary.
Yep.
At least now you got somebody damaged you can heal.
I don't know what you're talking about. Bailey, you.
What are you doing?
I am running in circles.
Should have attacked the worm.
I wanted to kill it. The hellhounds are what need to die. Their fire breath is scary, the worm is not.
So the worm goes on a rampage and starts like power slamming everybody.
If everybody falls asleep against the mighty worm, then I guess we're in trouble.
That was a pretty bad hit.
Ah, it's whatever. Every time a mage survives a hit, it's not bad. Look, May's asleep. We're winning so hard, May's winning in her sleep. Nope, nope,
Was it about to get cold in here?
no.
Are you gonna go hit it with your stick?
Not hers.
Are you gonna try to feed it to Chris?
You don't know me!
So bad.
All according to plan. Yes! Oh, look at level 11. She's so good. She's so good.
She picked up a speed.
Oh, so good.
There's like 10,000 people that need healing.
Guns.
Like literally every character right now is Hanzo. I need healing.
I mean, like Max or Sammy needed it. Wrong one, let's hug. Here's hug.
Oh no! Oh no! I'm melting!
And those other things, Balbor technically needs healing, but that's because his defense and HP suck, and like everything about Balbor is bad.
Remington loves to give hugs. He's like a hug addict.
I do love me some hugs. Yeah. So look at that, May's doing great. Was never even once in danger.
Needs to like go to hug rehab.
Nah. Ooh, that was actually like way more damage than I expected.
Ooh, attack +1.
See, May's never in danger.
She's been in danger this whole time.
She was in danger, why is she not dead? That's what I thought.
Just because you don't die doesn't mean you're not in danger.
I mean, it's May. Is she ever in danger?
Yeah, she's been in danger before.
Marionette doesn't count.
Especially now that you're gonna wait for Chris to come up there and kill both of those guys.
Shush. Just because that's what I was gonna do does not mean I was gonna do it.
Just have Gong go up there and finish him.
I'm gonna kill a Hellhound, then Gon can kill the worm. Against is just now becoming a respectable level. We got some work to do. There we go, Seed Soups will ended. There we go. I guess Honor needs healing too. Nope, Gong can't make it. Well, I guess Gong's just not a good character.
Gong is like the best character.
He's trying. He can heal, he can fight, he can kinda tank if you count healing. He's about a battle cleric as a battle cleric can get, except he got HP and no attack.
You got a hit point. That's good.
He did get a hit.
Hit points are good.
I thought Chris could.
She can heal Xylo.
Xylo just got healed.
And then she can heal the cleric, or she can heal Balboroy. You two are both wearing blue shirts. Is your shirt blue?
The shirt's pretty blue.
Alright. Yeah, we're wearing blue shirts. We're the blue shirt bros.
Did you think my shirt was white?
I don't know. Kind of look teal. You usually don't wear like a regular color.
I've got like 3 blue shirts. Everything else is a rainbowy.
You basically are like...
I wear a lot of orange.
Yeah, you wear a lot of like bright colors. Speaking of bright colors, I'm gonna blow my nose now. Apologies. Hang on, I gotta mute the screen. Alright, we're back. Apologies. Did I show you guys already my sweet Woody Kleenex box? Went to the store with the wife whatever day. And she was like, thank God they have regular Kleenexes back. I had to get Toy Story Kleenexes last time. I'm like, sweet Toy Story Kleenexes.
So, escape shift for standard.
And the core for 2020.
Is it viable yet?
I think it was viable before. Again, it went with Seismic Ascendancy for you use the mage that whenever you play a land you perforate, and like your explore package.
Okay, I'm with you.
So then you can like proliferate counters on all your guys, which gives the Ascendancy a counter. And then you proliferate your Ascendancy also. Like I said, the biggest problem with that... How about Roy kill that thing?
Balbor is gonna kill the thing.
The biggest problem with that is the fact that you have to win on your upkeep. Unless you can sneak a land into play on their turn, like set off your proliferate chain and stuff, they know what turn they have to kill you. It's kind of telegraphed.
Nah, it's fine. I've tried to play DDO, but MMOs are very boring for me. I have not enjoyed MMOs very much.
Yeah, he'll come back to DDO with us one time. He has an account. It's set up. It's got like most of the Not all the big stuff purchased, but most, like a lot of it. Like he doesn't have Sharn, but he'll probably get Sharn when it goes on sale. But basically I have a free-to-play account basically ready to go for him whenever.
I have combat video few and far between things.
Yeah, but now you're probably good enough to do a thing.
A new jelly bean.
Yeah, I know what that means.
I think it means we have a new jelly bean. Isn't like there's a new flavor of jelly bean.
Could be. Let's, dang it, I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to look at it later, because if I touch the chat, it messes up. I might be able to look on my phone. Are you talking about that one for one?
Oh, it's the shining path.
What are you calling that? Rule all's back.
What is?
Rule all. Rule of law.
Omnath. Looks like jelly bean.
Oh yeah, Court signed it.
That's fair.
So speaking of magic, Remy,
Alright,
are you ready to be semi-excited?
Alright, sure.
Temples are back.
I did see temples. I was pretty happy. Oh.
There's also at least one other Theros-like throwback
Okay.
where there's like a Stargazer of Nyx or something stupid like that. It's a 2/2. Whenever a enchantment goes to the graveyard, it gets +1/+1 counter.
So they're gonna refer to like the triple color guys that are out, and they're like, oh yeah, it's kind of helping the devotion.
Remy takes off your dad's hat. Ah, 2 hats!
There we go. I took off your hat.
Oh,
Here we go again. To me, we can go out here. It's completely.
somehow this boat looks even worse.
It's kind of the point.
Oh, isn't this one that has like a spawner?
Yeah, it's got 2 of them even. This fight's not fun. Like, it's not hard, but it isn't fun because of the spawners.
Well, yeah, we're not just gonna surround the spawners and...
Well, they're gonna spawn usually at least once before you can do anything about it. Because those guys are gonna charge you. Let's get down there to actually fight something. So, but if you kill the gargoyle, I think it all ends immediately. Which I do plan on just killing the gargoyle.
You don't like this fight.
I don't like dealing with a bunch of shells out of nowhere.
That sounds awful shellfish.
It's true. I can wear a hat, I just choose not to.
He's his own man!
Oh, well, there we go. Kokichi can be the Balboa for this map. That means the Balboa gets to be the Kokichi.
Oh yeah?
Oh, yeah. See? Look at that. Now he's gonna take 7. See? New Balboa.
Wear the gat for 2 minutes.
The gat.
Yep.
What's the gat?
I don't know. Just say no. You gross. Don't wear my hat.
Do you ever wear this?
Yes.
When?
On stream. That's why it's there.
Since when?
If you watch the goddamn stream once in a while, you'd know.
Sure you do.
Yeah, you don't wear other people's hats. That's gross.
Alright.
He's gonna kill whichever baddie attacks.
He is Kamichi.
No, he's not good. He's Balboroy.
Don't say that in front of him.
He's gonna hit
There
him.
you go.
He'll be like, I want to hit again. Told you.
It's not fair.
Told you.
It's not fair.
I'm here to kill bats and lay eggs, and I'm all out of eggs.
There's a Seabat. There's a Seabat. There we go. Those are guaranteed spawns for the map.
Ooh, some shellfish dinner.
I am gonna burn those.
Cooked in its own shell.
That's a conch. There are shellfish enemies. I can't reach it yet. This works.
Arrgh! It should not be in the DDO category. Hang on.
I told you that at the beginning of the stream.
It says Shiny Force.
Games reviews like playing Dungeons & Dragons Online, Chapter 5.
Yeah, but I told you, it says category on Twitch. On the background, it's showing us that we're doing Shiny Force. Keep going.
Oh, sweet. From the game. I'm barely got a blank.
I'm gonna see if it updated. Also, hello, Legion. Yeah, see, it's still saying Dungeons & Dragons Online. I don't know, there might be a problem with it switching games titles. Let me...
Oh, Domingo's Dodge thing. Good to know.
Problem is that this thing doesn't have all these games in it. Yeah, no, I tried to fix it. And it should not be in there in the first place. Let me check the Twitter box. Let me look for the Twitch.
Oh, it just changed, according to Legion.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what was going on in Legion. I said it should have been right the whole time. David Forrester, how you doing, you little son of a bee? Been a while, buddy. Hope you're doing good.
Hi. I'm just
We used to work with David at the old Dominion. It's actually cool.
See, there was still some people that you liked.
I liked almost everybody there except for
Jason, I think his name was.
yeah, something like that. It wasn't that he was an unlikable guy. He was a nice guy. He was a good guy. He just was dumber than a box of potatoes. Almost as dumb as missing a bat. Why would you do that?
It's pretty dumb when units decide to miss
Why would
bats.
you do that?
What do you mean?
You're their boss. You're not sitting there making sure that they hit the bad guys.
It's a little hard to do that when you're in the... When I'm busy missing some bad guys. Also, I'm standing on stairs, kind of just sitting there. I guess if Pikachu needed healing, that's okay. Pikachu and Balbor have less defense than Tau. That's a problem.
It'll be fine.
There we go. Sammy hasn't gotten a kill in a while. Yeah. Well, he tried.
He still didn't get a kill.
But you know who is?
Oh yeah, he's gonna miss this one.
Nope. trying so hard to make this guy good. It's not working.
Oh, excellent. Let me trade you places. Hello? Yeah, this is he. They're done. Okay. That'd be great. What did they cost?
Well, that just happened. Now, I'm pretty sure that was the lawnmower fixing people that we asked to fix a lawnmower like 2 days ago or so. There's like a record speed for these places around here. Well, you guys got anything to do? I don't know how to talk by myself. That's a big problem. I'm sure I will figure it out somehow. There we go. Nope, no, no! No! Okay. Thank you, Talab. I appreciate you and respect you greatly. But Paley should have attacked the other gargoyle. See you. Are you serious? He landed muddle. Okay. This is a problem. Guns can't make it. Everything is going wrong! Attack conch. Go! Yes! We should start heading down here. We need to get to the gargoyle. So I need this gargoyle dead before things get out of control. Freeze! Hot freeze! No froze. Alright, godlike level up. Domingo always does that though. That was just 10 pieces. So always does that though. And he got a good level up because it was attacked by 2. I didn't realize how hard it was to commentate over a freaking tactics game. I mean, you sit here and wait a line. Xylo is now poisoned. Okay. Still can't do it. Kill Conch. That's going up the stairs. Okay. I'm going to be alone for a hot minute. Everything's just so empty. I'm so alone. So cold. But now they can't see me do this. He'll never know. Actually, you know what? No, Battle Cleric time. I agree. Oh, a friend and I always have this friggin' pipe dream of doing a YouTube channel thing, but that would have another person with me. Commenting by yourself is just kind of awkward. That's okay though. I'll figure it out. Nope. Nope. Oh, I guess Guns is name Android. Maybe one day when my dad dies of, I guess, bleeding out because his belly button is dying. That's a problem. Oh, sounds like he's coming back. Bad boy, why?
Oh, he'll hit the next time.
He hit, but he didn't kill.
That sounds like a incorrect scenario.
Also, Xylo now has cancer.
Butt cancer. Are you still in my chair?
Of course I'm in your chair.
Put that shit down and get out of my chair.
I'm in your chair now.
That chair is not for the likes of you. Chair's pretty great. Except for that one time that you were sitting in it just now.
There we go.
Okay, so that was the shop that we took our lawnmowers to. The lawnmowers are done. So I'll have to go fix the lawnmowers. So we have 2 lawnmowers. One is ours and one is our mother-in-law's. My mother-in-law's. And so I'm about to stab some mutineers in the eye is what I'm about to do. Anyway, so I told him I needed one of them working, and I wanted it, if it was going to cost more than buying a new mower, I wasn't worried about it. So he calls, he fixed both mowers. They both needed cleaned, which sounds labor intensive to me. Clean out the carburetor. And then a couple of parts here and there, like spark plugs and some other stuff. So I have to go get them today. We'll maybe buy whenever we could to get them. So, Ron also says you wore my hat.
I totally wore your hat.
Why would you do that?
Because it could.
That's gross.
That's okay.
It's not okay.
It's pretty okay.
It's not okay.
Apparently Ron is very startled.
Mutineers and Tattletales.
That's okay.
Blow my nose again.
So many times.
I always miss the trash can. That's why it's there, so I can pick it back up later.
It's not how trash cans work.
Sure it is. It is when they're too full because no one takes out the trash, Remington.
I take out the trash all the time. Like 52 times a year. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's okay. Also, apparently our girl did not end the map like I thought it would. Apparently Shine Force 1 just doesn't do that very often.
My bosses? I think the bosses are obvious in Shine Force 1. See, and that's the reason why that trash can's overflowing. Is your spittle. Your disgusting spittle.
Well, you should have given me a better nose.
That's my fault, probably. My nose is acting seriously squirrely today.
Oh, I should have given this skill to Chris. What am I doing? Okay, that's what I was doing. I'll accept it, but I'm still mad.
That's the why Valroy is good, because he double attacks a lot.
Sure he does.
He does. Also, you shouldn't hit my table.
That's okay, the table's alright. You wanted to replace it some years ago.
I still want to replace it.
There you go. Is Gong gonna kill?
I don't think so.
Oh, that's a shame.
Hey, Queenie, what are you doing? Probably misbehaving.
Is anyone even hurt? Oh, there we go.
I'm tempted to go get her hair cut. I'm pretty sure she would literally die.
She would be incredibly terrified. There we go.
She just go up there and squid face it.
I could have squid faced, but this is fine. Domingo needs all the XP he can get. Oh yeah, Pele got muddled, by the way. It was highly convenient. There we go. Though the muddle also didn't do anything, because he hit both attacks he was muddled for. You are level 15, stop it. Stop being poisoned! I don't have any detoxers.
I'm trying to get back into the streaming mindset after that phone call.
Right.
A little annoyed.
That he fixed both mowers?
Well, I don't mind that he fixed both mowers. I just wish he would have called before he fixed them. Because then I would have said, oh, well, if they're both roughly the same, like, effort, fix the red one, like ours.
Win, are you doing alright over there? Alright, there we go. Finish chapter 5.
Woohoo!
3 fights, no one recruited. And now we're in the town of children. And apparently these kids know how to heal wounds. But now we get one of my favorite units.
Where are we gonna put a dragon in this force?
I hate Blue. He's so bad. I think he's in here.
The Red Wizard is sweet.
There he is.
Oh yeah.
That was a pretty great unit. He's an archer, but fast. He's also a pony, but he doesn't get impeded by freaking forests, which is amazing. Problem is, this guy's stats, I think,
UBC Mercenary is hosting. Well, thanks, my friend.
I have no idea who this is.
UBC Mercenary.
That's fair.
Oh, isn't that such a sexy looking force?
I mean, now I guess would be the time to get rid of Chris.
I think the time had been... Should have just been using LOL this whole time.
Oh, that's definitely not true. Look at this guy. See him? This is the sprite of someone who is definitely worse than Chris.
Too bad he can't have Archer Daryl in Chapter 2. He'd one-hit KO zombies and ghouls.
Diane, I believe, is who he's saying. I have no idea. No, he's saying in Chapter 2. Diane's 3 and Hans is 1.
Maybe that's a different version of the game.
It might be Shinyverse Alternate for all I know.
I don't know. Who are you thinking? What do you want to do?
Let's cut Chris. Torsu is like right around the corner anyway. Look, we have what, 5 fights?
What are you gonna? Well, who are you gonna replace him with now?
What do you mean now? For Torsu? We'll figure it out.
I mean, Chris. Who are you gonna? Who do you want to put Chris in for?
Lyle.
Okay,
Do you not want Lyle?
that's fine. Lyle's great.
I was just talking about how Lyle's great for these many reasons. His only real downside is that he starts level 8, which is awful. Now we get a speed ring freed up.
None of those steps that she was going with helped. It's probably a firewall issue. But having put in a help ticket.
Oh, and I get experiencing somebody who matters. I don't even know who needs the speed ring, really.
Clearly Balbroy. Going more faster.
That's fair.
Alright, well, hopefully this ticket will help.
What do you even say? I don't remember.
He's gonna fight Darksoul.
Oh. You can fight Dark Soul or die trying. That's about right.
He's the Birdman. Alright, you probably need to buy some healing seeds because you're down a healer bot.
I don't know what we're talking about. We're fine. So look, we're gonna buy this healing seed and it's gonna go here.
Let's put on a character that's not going into battle.
You don't know that. This is fine. See, May's got a horse butt, so we're fine.
Yeah, she's got a whole bunch of items she can't use in combat.
Yep.
And you have characters that have empty inventory space.
No idea what you're talking about.
It's like you're giving me word cancer. Cancer the word.
Alright. There you go.
Thank you. I feel much better now. I can't believe the game is actually going reasonably well for not using Loot Resort.
Yeah, I'm not too surprised, honestly. Their classes, they themselves have good stats and are good units because they have the heat axes by now, but their classes themselves are pretty bad.
And then they go to Gladiator, and Gladiators are amazing. Like, jump in the air, spin around, kill a guy.
They're cool, but they're not actually good.
Jump in the air, spin around, kill a guy.
Like, if you weren't required to use Max, I would cut Max probably in over half the games I played. He's actually not that good of a unit.
He's technically the best unit.
Because he's in every fight?
Because he's in every fight.
Whatever. Let's find, I believe her name is Corinne. I think that's her name. Nope.
That's where we came out of.
Yeah, she's somewhere. I guess it's Guardian staff we can pick up. No one's in that direction.
Can't talk to the chest. You can, but they don't like
There
it.
you go, look, healing seed. Excellent.
See, now you're halfway where I wanted you to be.
There's the
Holy staff.
which Chris can't use because she's not promoted.
Also, she's not here.
I don't know what you're talking about. See, look, now we don't have anyone to use our holy staff. We should have kept Chris.
Should have used low. Does game have weapons only promoted class can use? Yes. That is actually a lot of what this stuff is actually like here, starting pretty soon.
Yep, promoted weapon.
Isn't there something with that X on the screen? Back in that other room? Or am I just crazy? That with the barrel? Oh, I suppose it's supposed to be a wheel. Never mind. Whatever a boat has is a steering wheel. A helm?
Sure. Shining Force 2 has little goodies like that, but I don't think the first one does, really.
Thought they did. I mean, doesn't Musashi or whatever his name is literally have to like play a piano and then read a note?
No. Musashi just, yeah, there is a tiny little white square that you have to look at.
Did I ever play Star Wars The Old Republic MMO? I did not. I'm not a big Star Wars fan.
You big Star Trek fan.
No, I mean more of a Star Trek fan than a Star Wars fan. Why do you keep going to the same buildings?
Shush.
South.
What do you mean south?
More south are the buildings you haven't been to.
I have. That's the church. That's the base. That's the store. I've been to all the buildings. She's in this one. See? I did it. Yep, it is Grin. Cool, I remember the name. Never happens. And there we go. Now we have to help Blue save the world because Blue can't do it on his own because he's a baby.
Aww.
He's just a little baby.
This mouse.
Give it
here.
Give him a few years and then maybe he'll be a viable unit. I have to talk to what's her face again. Okay. You. There we go.
Can you also ride the swing?
I don't believe so. Might be a little dialogue for it.
Nope. Alright. Maybe I'm thinking a different game?
Like, Shining Force has got a lot of humor in it, but it's mostly in the books. I was trying to switch the swing, but you can't. At least not with this controller. Because this dog's A in the way, and B can't just, like, turn upwards. And you can't be on the sides.
Well, that's very sweet of you, Ron. Glad you're such a big fan.
There we go, I did it. Thank you, buddy.
Those headless centaur guys are a real pain.
The Durahans. Yeah, they make the ponies look real bad. Pele's really the only one I ever see do damage to them. Whee! And now we move slowly forward. Also, we're finding what is with all these bad units come back? I don't remember this many different varieties of bad enemies. Pegasus Knights and Skeletons, sure, but artillery? I don't remember artillery making a return.
All the guys come back. Did you just go in there and murder all these guys already? Jeez, you're like the slowest person.
I'm getting there. Look, oh, Zella's still poisoned. Well, it happens.
Thought that cleared between chapters.
No, you have to go to the priest and he'll channel it out.
You know who's got a detox effect and a medic or an antidote? Low.
Torsu.
Low.
I know what you're talking about, but it's pretty bad. Only the priest of friars can cure poison. It's very true.
It can be antidoted.
Someone on our force has an antidote. I just don't know who.
Yeah, low.
No, not detox, antidote.
Yeah, he's got an antidote.
I don't think it's low.
I think it's low. Pretty sure it's low. Why do you keep looking at May?
Shush!
Nobody who's actively playing has a thing.
Hold up. Nope, someone's got it.
Yeah, low.
No, push.
It's low. Spoiler alert.
No, hold on. We got a Valverde to check. Alright. I doubt it's low though.
Literally on low. Alright, get up here and murder some things.
He can't. He's a floating unit.
You're the worst. Alright, get him there and murder some things.
He's gonna miss.
He's not missing.
He's gonna miss.
He's gonna like clean up all these guys for us. He's got a speed ring now, he's just gonna like start killing everything.
He does have a speed ring. That is true. Zylo, you're still like
Speaking of killing everything.
he's still like level infinity.
And you fed him level 1 or 1 hit point guy.
Well, I mean, the other guy had 2 hit points. And we don't have Chris anymore, so don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, we never should worry about that to start with.
I don't know what you're talking about. Crystal's great.
There's no shame in that. Much shame.
There we go. Excellent. 3 points of damage. Beautiful unit. Level 15. Freeze 3. Never mind.
I don't have the thing on me. I'll pull it up and look at it.
Don't worry. We like just got
Could have
freeze.
saved it for like 800 other units.
Look, if Tao is justified for getting like 3 kills at once, despite being a highest level unit, Henri can get 1 kill.
Not that, the Xylo kill.
Oh, that's fun. I feel like I hardly use Zylo, yet he's still somehow my highest level unit.
Tao is the highest level unit. Because she is one of the best.
Mages really need to stop being absolutely busted. They almost fixed it in Shining Force 2 by making every other class better, but they're still like not doing as good as any of the mages.
I used to infinitely grind by egressing from battle and coming back until repeatedly. Yeah, I've done that kind of stuff before. Turns out that's just replaying the same stuff. There's like it doesn't really accomplish that much. I don't think anyone's hurt.
Silo. The thing is, you can beat this game without having to do that whatsoever.
Yeah, I think he's talking about like grinding up some of the other alt units.
Like what, Lyle?
I don't know, somebody. I don't know, I like to... So, about every other year or so, about every 2 years, I play through Shining Force 1 and 2. This time I'm playing through with Remy.
What's up?
And I try to have at least 2 characters that I don't always do every time. Like, it gets really tough, right?
Tell me one playthrough you have not used Tao.
I've switched her out before for the Fox Wizard. Or Fox Mage.
For Aleph? Okay.
But I mean, so like I usually don't use guns.
That's
Like
fair.
I don't use guns every life.
I'm with you on that one.
I also tend to not use Pele.
Pele. I cut Pele usually towards the very end.
I always use Toe and May and Kodachi as OP. I tend to agree with most of those statements. I love May. May is one of my favorite characters. In fact, not very long ago, I actually got really upset with a friend of mine because I wanted to make a May-esque D&D character, and they refused to let me play Centaur.
Oh, that's
Wow.
we're fine. Get ambushed. What were we supposed to do? Because I'm not going through a forest at fireball formation. I'm not. You can't make me.
Well, it's time to murder back some guys. That seems reasonable.
Yeah.
Seems real
I guess.
reasonable,
The problem is Gong's not going to be able to reach Domingo and heal him. And Domingo has a healing feats. Wow. Rodrun just calling you out.
It's fine.
Level 6.
Just because he thinks you're cute.
Yeah, that happens sometimes.
He wants to give you kisses.
That's weird.
Who wouldn't want to give my baby kisses? Who wouldn't want to give my baby kisses?
I'm deeply concerned. These mages
You
need
go
to
kill
die.
some things.
Armadillo! There we go.
Flap says you'll give him a hearty handshake.
Hey!
Yeah. Pretty sure that's California slang for Andy J in the dark alley.
I'm going to disagree.
Pretty sure. I mean, isn't the state motto of California put a wiener in your mouth?
I'm gonna really hope it's not.
Pretty sure it is.
But I don't know.
That's at least according to watching Kevin Smith's shows.
Well, hey, that's Kevin Smith.
Hey, welcome to Colorado, or not Colorado. Welcome to California. Put a wiener in your mouth. Valroy, do that again.
Nope.
Aw.
Well, his attack went up by 3 speed. Thank you. Promoting Valroy was definitely the right choice. Until we replace him with a ninja. We still need this mage dead.
So the max XP level cap is 40, 20 pre-promoted, and 20 post-promotion.
You can still level up after that, but you get nothing in your stats.
Yeah, it's just, that doesn't matter anymore after that point.
Yeah, which typically if you promote at level 10, you will go like 4 or 5 maps without any more stats. Although normally your units are strong enough by that point to where it doesn't matter. Like, I have seen you with a level 37 Domingo once, though. Like, that was one of the very first times I've ever seen, like, a full force.
No, he just sits there and kills everything.
Oh, no.
He should be okay.
Oh, yeah.
Like 800 people for him to heal.
It's fine. It's fine.
He should level up from healing people this fight alone.
You say that, but he's a healer. Healers don't level. He's a battle cleric. Oh, we have high priest now. Those give a lot of XP. Lyle, kill it! Kill it with arrows! Bazooka! Oh. Well, he tried. These guys also suck. And I wish they didn't exist.
Uh-oh. I think you got murdered.
Yeah, that was dead. I blame Lyle. I do, for the most part, agree with you on that one.
Let's go clubbing. Let's go wizard. Let's go tentacle. Okay, fine. Kill them both.
I need this mage dead. And Domingo needs more levels.
I thought he was at 1.
He was at 1, but Master Mage is self-heal. I do typically agree with you on keeping all the levels at least consistent, but Balboy really needed the promotion, because he was not going anywhere.
Alright, give me a second.
Yeah, you're good.
Quick nose blow, excuse me. Alright, we're back.
Yep. RNG does exist in this game, but it's a lot less apparent, if that makes sense.
I'm pretty sure you can milk it. It's just they have charts, I think, to try to get to, but they're not steady.
Yeah, like Arthur is the magical pony and stuff. It's like theoretically by the time he learns his spells in a million years he will have enough MP to cast them. But you can have Arthur with Bolt that only has like 2 magic. It can be a real issue. Xylo does not need this.
I feel like there's a chart that he can heal somebody though.
Can heal somebody.
He can healing seed Domingo, for example.
Look, Domingo doesn't need healing seed. Look at that.
2 hit points.
That means that he still survives at least 3 rounds of combat. You also really don't need this. Nobody needs to kill that worm ever. Just give it to Lyle. Ow. That did more damage than I thought. Maybe he's gonna fall asleep again. Oh, okay. Sun does have really low magic res. I figured it would happen. There we go. That's still 3 damage. Why is Kogichi like not on the mountain?
I don't know. His pilot has been weird.
That's okay. He figured it out.
There you go.
No! I want to give it to Lyle.
If he needs help getting kills, he's not good enough.
A lot of characters need help getting kills, especially against these golems.
Yep, you heard me.
7.
Alright, unfortunately this is probably going to be the last map. Remington's got an interview at 1. Or not an interview, but paperwork at 1.
Yay.
Which means when we finish this up, we'll probably have to wrap up the stream. Again, the idea is that we're kind of playing through this together. Can't believe we lost our most powerful tool.
Yeah, it's about to be a real shame that Tao's dead.
She is like literally the best. I would say a definite maybe, except for the fact that I literally got less than 5 hours of sleep. Like, significantly less. So it's probably going to be nap time. If I feel like I'm not tired, I will probably do something else, but between my nose and my head last night, I just didn't sleep.
You're sleeping well.
Yeah.
You sleep well occasionally, you said. That's more than I thought you slept well.
Well, it hasn't been since this weekend.
How is Balboy still alive?
Because he's awesome.
Excellent.
Should put him in position to attack the cleric, but not get hit by everything else.
I need to make sure the Master Mage doesn't blow him away. I need it for the evening. What's happening this evening?
We're playing our pen and paper game. So twice a month on Thursdays around 7 o'clock Central Standard Time.
Alright.
Talab DM's a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons game that myself, Shu, Steiner Davian, Nivmin, a few of the relatively well-known DDO players I'll hang out and play. We stream it. I stream it. Lab streams it. Shu streams it, etc. Kind of gives a bunch of different points of view. So if you're interested in the player's point of view, you get that. If you're interested in the DM's point of view, you can get that.
Ow.
It's pretty good. We're kind of in a weird spot right now. We're surrounded by enemy forces, and it's gonna get rough. So tonight should be a lot of fun. We usually do that for about 2 hours, give or take, and then I wrap up for DDO.
Oh, this is gonna take so long.
Like I said, I'm kind of like to grab a quick nap, and then I got to go get the mowers and stuff. Had I not already had plans for today to make sure that Remington and I got to do this,
What's up?
I would have hit the snooze button and probably slept until noon. But scheduled stream goes on.
The beat does in fact go on. There we go. Lyle's already been doing more damage than I thought he would, so I'm pretty happy with him. Probably 3. Oh,
We still got a baby sword.
you do have a baby sword.
Domingo should just keep face tanking those guys.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Alright, so this is the advantage of Domingo over most of the other mages.
Those are rather units in general.
Is that even though now he's out of spell points, got a bunch of damage, it just doesn't matter. He's just gonna face tank and heal people with healing seeds.
Now, Pele can't do 3, I'll be amazed. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, he's so good.
He is the Pele of damage. He literally had a healing seed.
Man, that's fine. No reason to waste it if I don't need to. I guess this works.
2 damage.
Yep. No! Don't ever doubt Kokichi again.
4 damage.
This
Is he dead?
No.
You gonna dodge?
These guys do about as much damage as a sea bat, apparently. That's a nice guts. Yeah. These forest maps is where guns really shines.
I didn't see what the increase in hit points was. Was it 3 or was it 2?
It was 1.
That's lame.
His defense was increased by 2.
Probably. Oh, man. Oh.
This is fine.
He's got 2 more heals in him?
Yeah, one more, yeah. Either 1 ranged heal or just 1 close ranged heal. Oh, this guy's a full. That's a concern.
Heavy attack, 6 damage.
He did what he could. He tried his hardest, and that's all we can really expect Sam to do. Yeah, this is fine.
Pew pew pew! Domingo should be healing somebody.
Yeah, he should be. There's no way he does 16 damage to me. Honor is gonna tank for Xylo. Excellent. You don't need that. So good. It was all calculated. Speed by 2.
I'm the fastest werewolf ever.
Balroy's doing his job well.
He's doing what he does, man.
He did 20 points of magic damage. And 10 points of actual damage.
Sicking.
Gong can't reach him, right?
Gong? Not from there.
Okay. There we go. Power of Armadillo. Now Xyla can get his heal. He needs level 2 heal because he's special.
Doesn't even have level 2 heal.
Yeah, but Gong can't do anything else with it. Might as well spend 2 more MP. I have no idea how we're gonna kill that Durahan.
Skip it.
I think you have to kill it. Oh no, that's... We could just like achieve our goal. We can do that apparently.
We just gotta walk into the city.
Mm-hmm.
We go back in time and don't let Teo die.
I mean, Honorary couldn't handle that. If that's what your concern is.
The two of them together just like slaughter things.
Donoran's going some mental health issues.
Sounds reasonable. There you go.
Alright. This is fine. Alright, we're... Well, we got our level from it, I guess.
Nah.
Duran doesn't move, I believe.
Okay.
Yep.
What can I say? It's what we do. Well, I do. Remington just looks dumb.
Hey now. I'm here.
It's not my fault.
I'm having a good time. It is kind of your fault.
Oh, I didn't make this.
You made half of this.
Well, I made half of this. Look at Balroy, just crushing it. Just crushing it.
For now.
What do you mean for now?
He's doing everything we need him to do.
Yeah, that's all he's gonna do is crush it. Although this was kind of a waste. Good face!
1 whole damage. Now Pele can kill it. Soften him up. I dare say we could almost kill this Durahan with how many units we ended up getting here. Oh, the Protectoring let him live.
Oh, you gotta make sure that someone kills him with the item drop too, don't you?
Don't believe so. Yeah, we're good. Shield Ring's not equipped.
Doesn't a shield ring drop from this quest?
I guess we're about to find out.
I don't remember.
I mean, it's not equipped, so it's gotta be on him for a reason, right? Nope.
I guess not. Lame.
Cool, now we can leave.
Who do you main in Smash, Remy? Because that's what everyone here watching Shiny Force wants to hear about.
Oh, that's actually up in the air for the most part. Ow. So, when it came out, Palutena was the character who I really wanted to play. And she is great, and I'm glad she's great. But I don't like the fact that her recovery is a teleport. aggravates me greatly. And my friend punishes me a lot just because he always gets 2 frames off. So I spent a bit of a period looking for a new main, which ended up being Wii Fit Trainer of all characters. And now Wii Fit's my best character, and I don't know what to think about that. So it's kind of like, eh. Palutena is the character with the green hair, that is true. And we're done.
Goodbye! Alright, to the cleric.
Cleric is in here, I believe. No. I forgot gun stab at the last second. God, this Durant did 17 to probably our second highest defense. Whew.
I don't know. Anything else we want to... Oh, don't forget to cure.
Oh, yep. Curse Xylo. I like how there's like a little jingle for healing, but it's different in Shiny Force 2, which is great. No one is cursed. We don't get cursed ring yet. We get them after this. 2 fights up later.
The Halberd!
Well, we can't use it quite yet, but we can give that to May? Pele?
Of course, May.
Okay.
Always May. She is our bae.
I'm glad that you have such a high opinion of May.
What's this? Baby rat?
He doesn't want to fight.
I've actually used this Weeze Blue before. It's not the worst.
I hate him so much.
Flying units are just good in general.
Not when they do 1 damage in the first 10 levels of their existence and can one-shot everything. That's not a
I mean, again, you have to, like, spend a lot of effort on it.
I mean, I can try to use them because of powering shenanigans and the gargoyles up front.
No.
But it's really hard when we're not, like, egress grinding.
I like how we're kind of going through now. I like our force as it is. You should have the Shower of Cure on somebody who could potentially use it.
Look, my brain was thinking it's a stat booster, okay? It's alright. Shower Cure can go on Xylo.
Are both of them on Xylo?
I don't think so. I think the other one's like Pikachu. Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Again, not that we probably end up using them. Maybe we'll use them in the end fight.
Might as well. We're gonna do about a crybaby dragon.
That Silver Knight was really bad.
Silver Knights are really bad.
Died to blue.
Like, by the time they join, they have lower stats than the lizard men that you fight. And now we have a dragon.
What do you think about those blue balls, Remy?
Is there a book on this? Diary of Blue's mother. Blue's such a crybaby. It's not like the other dragons. That is an amazing diary entry from his mother.
Hey, Beef.
What's up? Remember me, Sammy. Go back to your headquarters and prepare. There you meet your doom!
Doom!
As far as I know, there isn't no feasible way to obtain his chest.
You glitch through it. The glitchator. That's it? That one item?
1 seed per shop.
Okay, anything else?
No, this is about it.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, everybody, like I said, Remington's got to head out, so we're going to be wrapping up here. I'm going to grab a nap. Basically, I had like a wake up from a thing. Is the medical herb a weed? Probably is a weed.
I can see it.
I don't think it's like Mary Jane, but I think it is like a dandelion. But anyway, we're gonna bounce so he can get to his thing on time, get changed. Are you know if you have to shave?
I don't.
Yeah.
It's paperwork.
So anyway, we will definitely be back tomorrow. If we get a chance, we'll come back later today. I don't think that's gonna happen, but I do hope to do like something before the D&D stream. But I don't think, or the D&D stream. I just don't think we're gonna have time. I don't know. Anything else?
I have no clue.
I mean, you're gonna tell people to like, subscribe, follow, etc.
Sure, like, subscribe, follow, etc. And share the stream with other people that you know because it'll look great and helps this guy and me 10 minutes. I did it. I
You're
said the
so
words.
bad at things.
I don't know what you're talking about. I said all the words in the right way with the right order.
I'm like literally the worst.
And look, to lab right there, promoting Amazon and Patreon. 'Cause
Patreon.com. Subscribe with your Amazon Prime. Subscribe regularly. If anyone has any ideas about Tier 2 and Tier 3 emotes, I'd love to hear them. We're kicking around some ideas now. I'm thinking about sending everything off to a professional emote artist to get some stuff done. So, if you guys have any ideas, I'd love to hear them. I'd like to email this person over the weekend or the start of next week at the latest. Discord got a lot of things. Is this my Discord?
And it's good old load beef.
You can jump into the Discord if you'd like to leave notes there. That's a great way to do it. Alright, everybody, I think with that, we better go. Remington's alarm's going off, so we'll see you guys later. Toodles! Hashtag Toodles. Hashtag Toodles.